What's going on, guys? It's your boy Pat Stolen bringing you a rec gameplay. Um, this one's about, number 25, the red hair. As you can see, he eventually complains. I'm pretty sure you'll hear him complain about not getting the ball. And then for the rest of the game, he doesn't play defense. He doesn't participate in offense. He doesn't grab rebounds. He doesn't do nothing. Gets the ball, goes out of bounds, all that stuff. I cut this video kind of short. This video will be cut off just at a random time because for somehow the rest of the footage got corrupted. And this is coming straight from PS Clips, so I don't really know how my footage got corrupted, but whatever. So this video does just end randomly. But I want to talk about how these grown men will cry about not getting the ball and
Wow.
will essentially not play, but get to stay in my game. I can't leave because I get an L on my record. I get banned. All this shit happens to me when I leave the game. So I'm forced to take the L. I can take the L and then take the hit to my city status, the baller, pro, casual, all that, right? I had to take a hit to my city status. For essentially nothing, for a grown man not wanting to play the game. And I talk about it later in this video. I don't know exactly what point it cuts off, but essentially there's got to be something we can do. The negative things need to take more off of your teammate grade, and they also need to raise the grade at which your teammate grade into which you get kicked, right? I'm pretty sure by the end of this game he either has a D plus or a C, and I don't think that is absolutely I think maybe a D should be where you get kicked out at. And like I said, the negative things such as lazy defense, bad transition defense, defensive breakdowns, not so much. It's an iffy topic for me. But as you see, I passed him the ball, right? But because other people aren't passing him the ball, I have to lose the game because of that. I know that vote to kick can be abused. Like I said, I do not know what part of the video this ends on, so I don't necessarily know what I was talking about then. But I will say vote to kick I know can be abused. But it is absolutely not fair that I have to sit here and this guy is just not playing the game because he's sad about not getting the ball. So you can see he's doing pretty all right. You know what I'm saying? But it will get to a point where me nor him really touch the ball like that, and
bro, what are you doing?
Eventually just ends up in catastrophe. We end up losing by what, 38 or something like that. So, but regardless, like I said, I cannot do anything in this situation
because I can't get in front of him. Shit, stupid.
And it's not fair. It's not. So my thing is, like I said, the negative things should definitely take more off of your grade. And I think that, there should be something in place to detect griefing. I don't know how you could do that because some things happen accidentally. Like offensive player out of bounds, for example. You know what I'm saying? You could probably be watching YouTube while playing the game and you accidentally run out of bounds. So you can do it once, but in most cases you will not get offensive player out of bounds. You will not do that more than once. If you get that like 2 or 3 times, you should be kicked from the game automatically. And if you're getting too many lazy defenses or too many bad transition defenses or whatever the case may be, you should be kicked from the game. You know what I'm saying? I know sometimes it's not worth it to run down court.
That means somebody's open.
But I think, you know what I'm saying, sometimes I know it's not worth it to run down court because, you're in the paint trying to grab the rebound and
sometimes the best thing to do
some shit happens.
Is to actually sit fucking still and let the play develop. Like, the fuck.
So, I totally get it. But it's not fair. So yeah, enjoy the video.
You want to go to the paint? I know you do.
This nigga in the middle of the battlefield getting sturdy and really thought that booty ass attack was gonna work. This nigga Optimus Prime transformed into a jet like he's playing in a Michael Bay movie and reminded us why he's worse than fodder. Bruh, how the you end up 6 feet under the same exact way you did in the previous arc? That shit just can't be a coincidence, my nigga. But thankfully, Goku comes in to try to deliver Yamcha a med kit while at the same time soloing both of these niggas. And meanwhile, you got Krillin over here trying to give my mans a lineup, but he's ducking that shit because he don't want his shit to get pushed back. And then you got Tien and Chaozu who tried to show these niggas the light of Jesus, but they said, sorry, I'm atheist. in just the nick of time, Gohan came in the clutch and had my boy avoid a death sentence. Then he turns around and changes this nigga's whole religion. Then that shit turns around and says, Gomu Gomu no. My fault. Wrong anime again. What's good, nephew? Daddy?
Wait a minute.
You're black. Shut your bitch ass up. You coming with me, little nigga. You thought I was your bitch ass daddy? Hell nah. That nigga softer than baby shit. Power level, pussy boy. But don't worry, we'll change that.
Damn, that's a good ass pass.
Wait, what you about to do with that dick? I'm gonna turn you into a real man, boy. Over my dead body, bitch. Feels like you've been using baby lotion on your hands. You really are a hoe, just
Bruh.
like your daddy. Good thing your uncle is here now to bring that.
I am open.
Hold up, what the hell? There's someone nearby with a power level reading a real nigga. Who though? Cause this Marvin a Martian head ass nigga.
Ask your mama since I was in those guts last night. Now let the boy go.
Oh, this nigga got jokes. And what you gonna do if I don't?
Then I'm smoking your ass.
So Piccolo goes in and try and rush this nigga, but Turles baits him out by throwing Gohan, and he teleports behind him and puts a battery in his back. Then he pins down Gohan and tells him, I'll make a man out of you. And Gohan proceeds to pull his meat out while Turles drops the booty bomb. Bro, what the fuck is this video at this point? Now, feast your eyes on this masterpiece.
Why would you-
Oh, shit! And Unc forces this child to watch what we call ratchetness in its purest form. This, of course, sets off Gohan and causes him to go full nigga mode on that Daquan Wiltshire type beat. Yo, shout out to DSG. So Goku tries to step in, but the Looney Goons stop him and tries to blast his ass with a whole lot of red. But bro thinks he's 17 and puts up a force field and comes back to spray these Roshis with the raid. Then Gohan starts playing monkey in the middle, but Turles says, no more monkeys jumping on the bed, and shoots a blast sending these niggas to the gulag. Monkey kills nigga. Now that's what I call reverse racism. Go ahead and finish him, boy.
You had to take 3 shots before you can get that one now.
This nigga's gotta be rehearsing to be a commander in Frieza's army. So while Gohan is busy squeezing the life out of Goku, Turles is on the sidelines with front row seats to the buffoonery, screaming a bunch of racial slurs. And then out of nowhere, Org from Dragon Tales comes in to sauce up Gohan and leaves him in a compromising position. He really had bro like,
You're so funny, Vicky. Honestly, can you whoop me one more time?
Bro. Hey, yo, what's good, gang?
hold up, the hell you doing, nigga? Get your black ass up and finish off your punk ass daddy. Hey, we're not black, we're OJ. Okay. So now this man Turles decides, okay, I've had enough, and ends up giving that dragon a Frieza treatment and shoots a cap in his ass like he's Krillin on Namek. Then Gohan goes on a rampage and pulls up on Unc, but right
So, damn, this shit is crazy. You have a grown man not playing defense because of one nigga. Like, bro, niggas is out here selling, and I have to pay the repercussions for other niggas not passing him the ball. Right? I'm sitting over here in the corner getting face guarded. This nigga talking about something. Nobody's cutting backdoor at all. Nobody's cutting backdoor. If you cut backdoor, you can score. Like, what the fuck, bro? There's nobody scoring or nobody moving. Wow. Okay. I get the turnover for that. That's insane. And Circle is getting cooked, not playing any fucking defense. So it's like, what are we supposed to do about that? Oh my god, bro. This shit is garbage, you know. This nigga is a grown man. Talking about something, oh yeah, you're gonna think you're gonna win? Not pass me the ball, watch this. And then just stops playing, bro. Like, you're a grown ass man, dude. I'm telling you, man, these niggas in the wreck, bro. It's like, you're a grown man. You paid $70 to just stand there and sell the game. And the craziest part is that 2K isn't punishing this nigga. 2K does not punish this nigga at all. And oh my god. 2K is not punishing this nigga for not coming down court. Like, what's he got right now? He has a C+. Right? I'm not the point guard. I can't control who gets the ball. I'm not in control of that. I mean, the most I can do is get rebound and pass it out, but niggas leaving Sharp take open with Circle getting cooked, I mean, what am I supposed to do, bro? These rec randoms have got to stop. Mike Wang, man. Punish niggas like this, bro. This is just outrageous. I have to sit over here and take this L on my record. I have to take this L. If I back out, I get banned. If I back out, I lose my city status. If I back out, all this shit happens. I don't get it. For people who play like this, man, you've got to punish them. Right? He's not, like, there's got to be something. Some sort of thing that can make them lose teammate grade fast as shit and get them the fuck out of here expeditiously. It is not fair that I'm actually trying to win the game and I have to sit over here and I have to take this L. Right? You can, like, punish people. I don't even know what you can really punish them for. Like, at a certain point, there's a certain point where you shouldn't be standing still. Right? So if you're standing at half court not moving, you know what I'm saying? You should get lazy defense and bad spacing. That's what you should get. And those should absolutely tank the fuck out of your grade. Because this is outrageous. He should not be able to stay in the game. He shouldn't be. This should absolutely be a punish. And he should get the fuck out of this game really fast. Right? And right now I'm not in game chat. Oh wow, that's on me. Right now I'm not in game chat. So I can't hear what they're saying. But I don't really care what they're saying. They're just saying, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they're saying right now. It is just annoying that I literally have to lose because this man's not playing. Like I said, there's got to be something to absolutely take these guys out of the game because there's nothing, like, you know, what the fuck? You know, you guys said before the game even came out, oh yeah, we're going to have measures in place to make sure people can't grief the game. Right? There is nothing that you guys have implemented that gets rid of these people fast enough. Right? There'll be times where we'll have people on our team not playing for about two and a half minutes of a quarter. And then it takes that long before they quit. Right? Sometimes even 3 minutes. It'll take a while before a nigga gets kicked from the game. Why? If you're not, like, there should be no reason why you're in the middle of a rec game and you're not moving for any, well, 30 seconds is, you're not moving for any more than 30 seconds. Right? Or a minute. 45, make it 45 seconds. If you are not moving for 45 seconds, you get kicked from the game. Just that simple. The amount of time that you give these people to just sit and grief the game, whether it be them not coming down, whether it be they started a game and they're not at their shit. It's like, whatever the case may be, fucking remove them from my game as fast as possible. I am much better off with an AI than an old man, than a grown man who paid $70 for this game, $70+ for this game, and is crying about not getting the ball. If you want the ball, go play starting five. If you want the ball, go play starting five. Go do something else instead of sitting here trolling other people's records because you're upset you're not getting the ball. Go play my career if you're upset about not getting the ball. Go run with your friends if you're upset about not getting the ball. But coming in here and acting like a little bitch because you're not getting the ball, you're a grown-ass man. Who cares? Just win the game. People are more worried about their stats than just winning the game. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And that's one thing about, like, showing our percentages and points per game and shit like that, is because they want that shit to be high. So our circle just quit. He's not passing the ball in. There's got to be something. Circle's man has 26, but Triangle's man has 15. He's not shooting that great, but Triangle's man has 15. And he's at a C. He's sitting at a C. Why? He's not playing defense. He's not participating on offense. He's doing nothing. So why is he not kicked from the game? Or why is he not losing teammate grade faster? His man comes down on the fast break, or whatever the case may be, as fast as and scores. You know what I'm saying? His man is scoring too, but he's getting no defensive breakdowns because on fast breaks you don't give defensive breakdowns. Why is that? I understand that you can't. You know, it's like, okay, well, the guard may not be. The guard should be. You know, the only people who should not be getting hit with defensive breakdown when it comes down to like fast breaks should be power forwards and centers, because in most cases, those are the people who are, you know, who are getting the rebound and throwing the ball down the court. You know what I'm saying? Or trying to grab rebounds so that way they can't go on a fast break. Now you do have small forwards that can rebound. I can understand it. You know what I'm saying? There are point guards that can rebound. But the point is that in most cases, your 4 and 5 will have the most rebounds on your team. Literally shown right here. Even though he has 4 rebounds, he has the second most on my team. So the only people who should not get hit with defensive breakdown should be the 4 and the 5 when it comes down to fast breaks. If you are not back on defense, I understand there are times where it looks like your big man might have grabbed the rebound. I get that. But at the end of the day, if it looks like I grabbed the rebound, you don't, like, you can still walk down court. There's 24 seconds back on the clock. I think, right? I think there's 24 seconds back on the clock after the ball hits the rim. So look, he's purposely not playing defense on him. So why is he not getting defensive breakdown? He's at a C still. Fix it. Fix it, please. He's running out of bounds on purpose. He's getting 5 seconds. Not passing the ball. Not playing defense. But yet, it's the 4th quarter and he's still in my game. Why is he still in my game? You know, I think when it comes down to it, something's got to be able to be done to remove players who grief like this faster. You know, maybe a vote to kick, and I can see where, you know, a vote to kick could definitely be abused. I see it. Why is that not a steal? I don't know. Anyway, I have 96 steal on this build. So I can see how a vote to kick, you know what I'm saying, even if you're a point guard and you're scoring all the points, shooting perfect or some shit, people will complain about them not getting the ball and they'll kick you from the game even though you're the reason they're winning. So I understand a vote to kick feature can be absolutely abused. I know that. You know what I'm saying? By the dickheads who don't want to see other people have fun. I completely get it. But there's got to be some sort of criteria. Like, I don't even know. Or raise the teammate grade you get kicked at. But the issue is that even raising the teammate grade you get kicked at doesn't matter. This guy has a C. So, and C is what you start out at. So if you lowered it to like a C minus or a D plus, it wouldn't matter because this guy's not getting kicked. So how do we solve this trolling problem? I have no idea. I really could not tell you how we solve this trolling problem. Like I said, I'm forced to lose. I cannot leave the game, cannot close app, because if I do that, I can't play the game for 30 minutes. I honestly think the ban should be taken out for closing app. Truly. And but I have noticed that in most cases, people will stay in the games more, and that's cool. I've only had like 3-4 games out of since the game is launched, or was launched, where it has resulted in their whole other team quitting, right? So, you know, it does keep the game going on longer. You know what I'm saying? And also, I think in the fourth quarter, regardless on the score, like, you should not be able to. I guess I was gonna say you can't close app, but that's something that 2K doesn't control. But there are plenty of people who will be like the last person on their team, and they will keep you all the way to the fourth quarter, like with like 10 seconds left, and then the last person would just leave, and then you just lost all of that. You don't get the VC. You know what I'm saying? You don't get the increase in your city rep. You don't get any of that. But when you close app, you lose city rep. But when you win the game by forcing the whole other team to quit, you don't gain any city rep. You gain the dub. I think you gain the badge progression, but you don't get the VC. You don't get the city rep. You don't get nothing, and that's not fair. You don't get the city rep, you know, like the GOAT status and all that stuff, MVP, whatever they're calling it now. You don't get. I'm pretty sure you might get the rep, like the actual rep. You know, I know you get season level and stuff like that, but still, it's just like, if I'm making 4 teams in a row quit, and I'm a brown back, I don't even remember what that's actually the official name for it is called, but if I'm a brown back and I make 4 teams in a row quit, I should definitely be a silverback by then. You know what I'm saying? But no, they're not counting it as complete games. Why? You know, I don't know how we solve this trolling problem. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.